Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are Chicago Farmer and the Field Notes. This is our 25th ever Folkin Tuesday live stream, and we're celebrating the album that we are about to perform for you, Right Meow. Thanks for being here. Everybody Gouda? Well, come on, boys, I can see the light through the shadow of my doubt. I'll make a run at the sun tonight and be home for it's out. Pour some fuel on the fire and I'll make good time. So meet me down at the Indiana line. Yeah, meet me down at the Indiana line. Got a heavy thought, but my foot is soft, and with 30 through these towns. Yeah, I won't stop till I make the drop and I turn this thing around. Well, I'll obey the signals, I'll obey them signs. Just point me towards that Indiana line. Yeah, point me towards that Indiana line. Hey. It's a make or break to the interstate, no way I could get caught. With a stack of bills and a holster to fill, I'd do it in one shot. I'll be the king of the roadkill, two birds at one time. I'm a stone's throw from the Indiana line. I'm a stone's throw from the Indiana line. There's an overhaul in the left lane stall, the sheriff on my tail. I pray you pass, so I hit that gas and move on down the trail. 'Cause I won't be forgiven, they don't take too kind. Now they're holding up that Indiana line. Well, they're holding up that Indiana line. There's a standstill, oh, in Danville. I'm falling way behind. There's a standstill, oh, in Danville. I'd be losing more than my mind. Come on, boys, they're flashing lights in the shadow of my doubt. Sun tonight, now all my options out. Hope I make it back home to Illinois, the beating old refined. Yeah, this could be the Indiana line. Oh, this could be the Indiana line. Yeah, this must be the Indiana line. Good evening. Flyover country, no one touches down. The roots on the trees, the boots on the ground. Get up on the shoulders for a better view. The common foot soldiers that carry you through. Rest in peace, you live in the war, and march to the beat in songs of the poor, leading the fighting, leading the tune, reading the writing, reading the room, drive all night, fly over country, no one touches down. Pastures aplenty, not enough goes around. A red wheelbarrow, so much depends, but a field full of sparrows lie broken again. It's the same tragedy, a different day. You don't want to see, but you can't look away. Turning the pages, turning the wheel, learning to gauge us, learning to feel, drive all night, gathering words from the road that fall from the sky, flow from a pen. Strangers saying hello, friends saying goodbye till they meet again. Drive all night, turning the pages, turning the wheel, learning to gauge us, learning to feel, drive all, lifetime to go, a lifetime behind, eyes on the road and you on my mind, drive all Good evening, everybody. It's Charlie Harris on the bass, Jake Willis over there on the guitar, Cody Jensen over here on the drums and the keys, and we're all singing, and we're all having a good time. This is an album called Flyover Country, and it's about a year old. Back when we released it, we started to take over the world, and then the world took over us. But we're still kicking. We are still kicking. Hey, it's our 25th Folkin Tuesday, everybody, and they're going to throw up on the screen here possibly tonight only. Anybody that tips us $25 or more for our 25th Folkin Tuesday, we're going to mail you 2 koozies and 4 stickers. What do you think about that? New merch, baby. We're going big.
3x3 stickers and koozies. We went huge. We went huge for the celebration, everybody. What do you think about that? So, yeah, there it is. Look at these guys. We got the hell of a production crew here. The producers are amazing. Love it. So we're going to talk about the album. We're going to play the album. I remember not only about the album, but about a year ago, we were in St. Louis. That was where we kicked off our big tour. And I love St. Louis. It's one of my homes away from home. But typically, when you're in this line of work, what you do is you go play somewhere and like 12 people show up, and then the next time it's like 25, and then there's like 36, and then there's like 50, and then there's like 100. You know, that's the way it's supposed to go. But in St. Louis, for me, it kind of went from 12 to 13 to 16 to 22 to 40. So I remember we did the big album push, and I remember when we were about to take the stage about a year ago, the place was slammed. And it felt so good. And it felt so good. And like I remember everybody was really excited about it. And I remember during the show and during the set break and after the show, the thing I heard most was I don't cuss normally on Tuesday nights, and I don't cuss at shows, but I'm gonna cuss right now because this is what happens. So if you have kids, give them the earmuffs, okay? The main theme that was going around the show was Chicago Farmer with the band, holy shit. And I just loved that. And I heard that all night long, and it felt so good. And then the next couple nights I kept hearing it, and we just kept hearing that over and over. Chicago Farmer with the band, holy shit. So that's going to be our next t-shirt. But I remember feeling so good about that. And like I had been in a band with other people before. Like I had joined my brothers in Old Shoe and Hen House Prowlers, but we had a band, and it was our own thing. And we still have it, and it's been rough, but we don't care. Thank y'all for keeping us alive. We're going to keep pushing on as a band. I'm lucky to have these three dudes. And I tried to, when I made this album, I wanted to make every song completely different, and I think we accomplished that. And I think when we play it live, our own interpretations, we do that too. And so here's a rocker for you. Mama, I'm hurting these days in the dirt, and I'm working her always on call. Have you heard from sister, the likes of her mister? She blistered from breaking her fall. Just like the river, she'll take what they give her. They've been delivering her hell. Mother Nature's daughter, they done sold and bought her. There's no more water in the well. They spent a lifetime breaking us down, watching the tears that go by. Hug you and hold you, tell you again how everything's gonna be fine. Pockets are filling, they're making a killing, it's spilling to the top of the dam. Cups runneth over, it ain't gonna hold her, they scold her in higher demand. Just like the river, she takes what they give her. They've been delivering her hell. Mother Nature's daughter, they done sold and bought her. There's no more water in the well. They spent a lifetime breaking us down, watching the tears that go by. Hug you and hold you, tell you again how everything's gonna be fine. Song, preach to the choir, they'll sing along. Mama, I'm hurting these days in the dirt, and I'm working her always on call. Thinking of sister, good God, how I miss her. I'm blistered from breaking my fall. Just like the river, she took what they give her.
they were delivering her hell. Mother Nature's daughter, they done sold and bought her. It's no more water in the well. They spent a lifetime breaking us down. Now that the river's gone dry, hug me and hold me, tell me again how everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Working up a sweat here on a Folkin Tuesday. I thought you were going to stand on it or throw it or smash it or something. How's everybody doing out there? Thanks for tuning in so much. We appreciate it greatly. Oh, getting all kinds of love. From Ohio to Kentucky to the great state of Illinois. We love it when people from Illinois tune in. They haven't given up on us. We're not too much of a broken record yet. Well, speaking of switching up here a little bit, we get a little twangy here with you on an old instrument that Jake just brought out for this band, really. And it just keeps sounding better and better.
Yeah, we played one of the first gigs we did together, and at the end of the show, Cody was like, I'd like to hear some slide guitar and some stuff. So the second show, I played a little slide guitar, and I was like, that's not the thing at all. He wants to hear steel guitar. So I went and bought a steel guitar and tried to learn how to play it from scratch.
What's one more instrument, right?
Right. I'm working on it.
That's a different album.
Yeah. We'll do that next week. We'll do that one.
Oh, hello, Tennessee. Tennessee's in the house. I figure we typically have the whole Midwest typically covered. But we're branching out. Some Arizona's out there. I don't know any of this for sure. I'm just making it up. Just going by the last names.
That sounds like Arizona.
Jeff Singley he's got to be from Illinois. I think you all probably know the backstory about this. It's kind of universal. But I just wanted to go from that Mother Nature's Daughter song to something completely different, and that's what we did. And it's weird, all these songs, $13 beers, it was a problem there for a while, and that hasn't been a problem for a while now. Got songs about flying, can't do that anymore. Can't go to the bar or the event center and buy a $13 beer anymore. But hopefully we'll get back to all of that. All right, shall we? Well, I worked all week long so I could go down to the arena for the big country show. But when I stepped inside, I began to shed a tear when I saw a sign that read $13 beers. $13 beers, $13 beers. I love to hear some songs and maybe drown away my fears. But I am just a poor boy, my money disappears, and I just can't get drunk on $13 beers. I made it to my seat, it was the third row from the back. I couldn't see a thing but a blurry cowboy hat. And all the folks behind me, they were screaming in my ear. They were getting drunk on $13 beers. $13 beers, $13 beers. I love
hear some songs that maybe drown away our fears. But I am just a poor boy now, I can't see or hear. And I still can't get drunk on $13 beer. Still a true story. Song. I got out of there fast. Saw a guy on the corner wearing a fancy vest. So I asked, is there any place around here where they'll treat you right? Said some guy named Farmer plays every Folkin Tuesday night. You can bring your own beer, you can bring your own beer. He'll sing you some songs and he'll drown away your fears. These field notes are music to my ears. I will listen and we'll drink up and bring our own beer. We'll dance at home and drink up and bring our own beer. We'll sing on the couch and drink up. Hey, everybody, cheers. Cheers, 'cause we're not drinking $13 beers. Thanks for coming by tonight. It's good to see you here.
Send this one out to our buddy Roy. He came all the way to St. Louis from Roy, Oklahoma or Mississippi. I can't remember. I always forget. It's Mississippi. Thanks for reminding me, gentlemen. And I like Roy a lot. He came all the way from Mississippi to St. Louis to see our show, and he requested this song, and we didn't really know it, so we learned it. Had to teach us our own song. And now, I still love Roy, but he messages me every day and tells me what the temperature is in Mississippi.
That's not very nice.
Roy, come on, brother. It's 60 in Mississippi and it's 9 here. Come on, Roy. I thought we were pals.
We'll be right over.
On his 20th candle, he flew off his handle and he landed at the scene of a crime. With his future cemented and his fingers being printed, he was handed his first stint of time. He was suddenly slipping and losing his gripping till he slid to the end of his rope. Yeah, alarm bells were ringing and the fat lady singing to the tune of him slinging the dough. Oh, white-collar crime pays and blue-collar crime takes away. Now he's all out of dollars 'cause he don't wear white collars except on appearance day. Out on decent behavior, he needed a savior, wouldn't waver on having his back. Well, she cut down his fiending and she brought in some meaning and began cleaning his act. With their hearts interlocking, well, they weren't just talking, they were now walking that line. And it wasn't a diamond and it sure wasn't shining, but she smiled and said it suited her just fine. Oh, white-collar crime pays and blue-collar crime takes away. Now they're all out of dollars 'cause they don't wear white collars except on a wedding day. and the band played. Ooh, ooh, after their hitching, no details to mention, but they listened to a call from the wild. And they never would have guessed it, but what happened next it, they were expecting a child. With their future pending on the love they'd be lending, they were both sending their prayers. But they weren't just a wishing, no, they made it their mission to make his life better than theirs. Oh, white-collar crime pays and blue-collar crime takes away. Now they're all out of dollars 'cause they don't wear white collars except on graduation day. He's an overachiever and a stand firm believer. It was clear as it grew through the years that he'd find his calling was to pick up the fallen, to stand tall and to volunteer. He was out freedom fighting and country uniting, but conspiring behind his back was a rich man's scandal known as 23rd Candle. Never came home from the war in Iraq. Oh, white-collar crime pays and blue-collar crime takes away. Now we're all out of dollars 'cause we don't wear white collars except on our final days. Everybody say, ooh, ooh, ooh,
That's collars from us to use.
I like that song.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of side A. Side A, right? Not side one. Side A. Yeah. Don't want all those hardcore vinyl record people coming down at me. Side A. That is the end of side A. I think that's a lovely way to end side A, and this will be a lovely way to start side B. And I did this at my old house, played the album by myself. It's completely different now, which is great. But I told you guys some stories about it. You know, we're just going to rock out because we got more songs to play for you all night long. But I do want to give a shout out to my buddies, the Band of Heathens, who were performed on this record. And my pal Chris Harden, who helped me make the record, engineered it, helped me co-produce it. And thanks to all of y'all for helping out. You can go to chicagofarmer.hearnow.com and listen to it for free. You can go to chicagofarmer.com and you can buy it on CD or vinyl. And this week only, if you buy the CD or the vinyl on chicagofarmer.com, we'll put in one of those koozies and some stickers for you. Thanks for supporting the physical stuff.
Let's get physical.
Yes. Jake, people are wondering why they're just saying you're kicking ass, but everybody's kind of interested in why you're sitting down tonight.
I thought it just kind of mix it up a little bit.
It's kind of that vibe. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. That first gig in St. Louis, I think Jake fell off his amp, which is another great memory.
That was every night.
And, yeah, that's true.
Oh, that was the night. I
things.
dropped the amp off the side of the stage.
Oh, that's what it was. The amp fell down. Not
Yeah, the amp went. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, I'm kind of liking it here. I thank these guys for wearing their masks. I'm trying to, go directly out that way. Close quarters here at the Rose Bowl. That's the way it should be. Hope you all like side A. Thanks for listening tonight. Big thanks to Marty and the crew here. We have a great crew here tonight. Whipping this whole thing into shape. It's really awesome. This is kind of like in mid-March when the band stopped touring. You just kind of had to get creative, and the Rose Bowl here just dove in and said, all right, we have to have music somehow. We have to make the songs be heard and the notes be heard, and so the Rose Bowl here, thanks to Charlie and Martin and the whole crew, said yes, we can't go completely silent here. We got to make music happen, so we're doing it here. And no matter where you are in the country tonight, you should probably be able to hear this one. Can you hear that? Started writing this song in a flood, I finished it in a drought, recorded in a heat wave, it was cold when it came out. It just spun for the 100th time and now I'm packing up my case. I'm gonna count up these tips and go spend them all in one place. Used to knock them down, really make the sounds at the old Red Barn Saloon. Watch the sun come up on the tower line, still howling at the moon. Told the truth, tore off that roof, put a smile on every face. Then I take that door of money, go spend it all in one place. Yeah, I'm a song and dance man who never learned to dance, but I take my stand if you give it a chance. I'll be done in a couple of hours and I have a little time to waste. I'm gonna take the stickers and koozies and spin them all in one place. Well, Ram and Stan was a hell of a fan, always fighting the good fight. 2 records in his left hand and 2 beers in his right. A bleeding heart right from the start, never into the rat race. Tonight he'll take his $8 an hour to spend it all in one place. Yeah, to see a song and dance man who never learned to dance, but I'll take my stand if you give it a chance. I'll be done in a couple of hours and I have a little time to waste. We'll go take this record deal and spin it all in one place. Started writing this song in a flood, I finished it in a drought, recorded in a heat wave, it was cold when it came out. It just spun 10,000 times and now I'm packing up my case. I'm gonna take the royalties and go spin them all in one place. He's alive. It's alive. Yeah. Oh, I think they caught that on camera, too. I got a little delay. I caught you. Right as you were flying through the air. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that sound means that it's time for one of our newest segments entitled Questions of the Week. This week's question of the week comes from Mary in Waterloo, Iowa. All right, we love our Hawkeyes. Thanks, Mary. Question of the week is people send in questions from all over the world to Chicago Farmer Folkin Tuesdays, and then we talk about them. This first question from Mary in Waterloo, Iowa. She asks, are you interested in making an extra $600 a week being a mystery shopper?
Yes. I'll sign up on
I
that.
think that was spam. I think that maybe that was a spam question. I mean, the answer is yes. Yes, Mary, we would love that, but I think that's spam. Our producers let that one slide by. Here's another one here. What else do we got? There's another one here. Are you interested in extending your car warranty? I think that one's spam too. Come on, producers, you're letting this stuff slip by here. That is supposed to be a professional program. All right, this one comes from Amber in Buffalo Grove, Illinois. Amber asks, how do you guys maintain your beards?
Well, I'm with through puberty.
There you have it, Amber. Ask and you shall receive. I personally don't do too much maintenance on my beard. What about you guys?
I keep mine hidden under this mask.
Yeah?
So it
Okay.
doesn't get exposed to the elements.
I have some friends who are in the Indiana Beard and Mustache Society, and they gave me some beard oil one time. I tried it once. It wasn't really my thing.
Yeah, I tried some beard oil. The first time I tried it, I was at some music festival, and somebody gave me a sample to try.
Yeah.
And I put it in my beard and had all this eucalyptus in it, and I kind of felt like I'd been at like a World Trade Organization protest or something like that. It was like just watering eyes and just like tear gassed, and it was real intense. I needed to put some milk of magnesia in my eyes to be able to deal with my beard.
I mean, what could go wrong from taking a vial of something from someone at a music festival, really?
Putting it right in your beard, rubbing it all over your face.
Some people probably go for that. Well, that's all the time we have this week for Questions of the Week, everybody. Join us next Tuesday when Chicago farmer fans from all over the world send in their questions, and then we talk about them. I actually remember I've known Jake for over 20 years, probably closer to 25, and I've only seen him upset one time, sit down once, and I've only seen him upset once, and it was after a show, and right after the show, about 20 people came up to you immediately, and out of those 20 people, like 17 of them grabbed your beard.
Oh, don't do it.
Yeah, and I remember I've never seen Jake mad before. And it was weird, but
You've never seen so many fingers littered all over the floor.
Jake. That's the only time I've ever seen Jake angry, and he was just like, "What the hell?" And I get it.
I made a necklace out of their fingers.
I love Jake. I've known him forever, but I've never once felt the urge to grab his beard. But some people do. I guess that's what you get for being a rock star. Nobody tries to
swipe the same direction on Tinder before you can do that.
Nobody ever tries to grab my face. But anyways, after the pandemic, everybody, let's just all still keep our hands to ourselves, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean,
All right.
a beard is a male sexual dimorphism.
What's that?
It's a sexual dimorphism. You don't mess with somebody's sexual dimorphism.
No. Grab him by the beard. No, you
No,
don't
you
do
just
that.
don't do that.
No.
Who does that? Now you got me all worked up, farmer.
All right. A country boy from Illinois. Well, I got a fear of flying. It ain't so much the flights or even the heights, more the flights, the heights, and the dying. But I gotta get me and my fiddle to the show. This work I'm doing keeps me moving. I got a long way to travel,
It sounds insane to board a plane when all you know is hard road to gravel. Then I recall what my daddy told me long ago. He said you can stick around with your feet on the ground, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Say you can stick around with your feet on the ground, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Let's jam! Your feet on the ground, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. Yeah, you can stick around with your feet on the ground, but there ain't nothing wrong with getting high. 'Cause you can't drink a beer while you're driving down here. You can't hit a deer in the sky. A country boy from Illinois, I used to have a fear of flying.
Thank you very kindly. Thank you very kindly. Thank you. We cannot wait to get back to a music venue with all of you all and sing that at the top of our lungs. I mean, I'm already singing the top of my lungs, but I miss your guys' voices. I miss our harmonies in unison so much.
It's better to sing from the bottom of your lungs, really.
That's
You want to
true.
get down in that diaphragm.
Top of my lungs to the bottom of my heart, or the bottom of my heart to the top of my lungs?
The heart of my bottom to
To the heart of my
top of
bottoms. Yes. Boy, there's sure a lot of hearts up here tonight flowing on the internet. Must be because I got the 3 field notes here jamming with me. So much fun, everybody. We're having a ball. Thanks for listening. One more time, if you missed it, 25 buckaroos. Usually if you tip $20, I'm kind of a cheapskate. I will just kick you an envelope with a stamp on it with a couple stickers. But this week is special. This week, 25 tips. All $25 tippers get 2 koozies and 4 stickers. What do you think about that? It's highway robbery. I'm going to go broke. I do need $600 a week as a mystery shopper.
And if you left now,
there they are. Look at those. They don't even. Look at that. I'm not even like a jerky lead singer anymore. It doesn't just say Chicago Farmer. Look, it says Chicago Farmer and the field notes. Yes. Yes. Look how creative we got on that too. It says Chicago Farmer and the field notes in black and white. We got really artsy fartsy with that one. What's everybody up to tonight? Enough about us. Let's talk about y'all for a while. All right, let's get back to us. Yeah, please do. My wife's watching. Hi, my love. She said, please leave your address when you Venmo or PayPal. The easiest way for us to find you and track you down, to get you those koozies and stickers, is to Venmo or PayPal us, friend to friend if you can, and leave us your address. And that's I don't have anything to do until next Tuesday, so put me to work. We try to avoid the genres. But this is a little something we like to call country and then grunge, and you put it together, and it's called country grunge.
I could settle down and be doing fine till I hear that old freight rolling down the line. Then I hurry straight home to pack. If I didn't go, believe I blow my stack. I love you, baby. You gotta understand. When the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. Some people say that I'm no good, wouldn't settle down even if I could. But when that open road starts a-calling me, there's something over here that I gotta see. I love you, baby. You gotta understand it's hard. And when the war made me, He made a rambling man. I love to see a town go passing by, and to ride those rails beneath God's blue sky. Let me travel this land from the mountains to the sea, for I know it's a life that He meant for me. And when I'm gone, at my grave you'll stand and say that God called home this little rambling man.
That's a little bit of what we call country grunge, everybody. Coming at you from the Rose Bowl Tavern in Urbana, Illinois. That's Charlie Harris. Jake Willis over there on the slide and switching to the electric, and Cody Jensen over here on the drums and the high harmonies. Thank you, Cody Jensen, for that. Appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got a couple more here from the album, and then we have 70 other ones that we're going to do. Just kidding, guys. I'm not going to work you that hard, but...
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think so far we've got them all in order.
We should just do each one of your albums every week. We'll just work our way back to like Napkin Poet and beyond.
I'm down.
New project. And then when everything opens back up again in 2027, we'll be set to go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll be set to go. We have the whole catalog. Probably 7G by then.
Lots of people are giving us good praise tonight. We appreciate all the hearts and all the nice things you guys are saying, but no discounts on the koozies, okay? Just kidding, everybody. Thank you so much for keeping us alive here in, what is it now, 2021? February or something like that? My pal Chris Harden, he lives out in Colorado right now, but like I said, he helped me make this record, and he sang the high harmonies on that one, and it took us well into early in the morning. We didn't want to, we wanted to be fully inebriated to scream that last part, and we did a good job. We really did. Actually, we just drank beer, I think, for that, but a lot of it. And Cody Jensen's just on coconut water and CBD, and he crushes that part. How about that? He could always be found in the backyard. The bases he'd round until it grew too dark. When his time came, he didn't hesitate. They put him in the game, and he stepped up to the plate. He was thinking curveball, but he got instead 95 miles an hour right into his head. He hobbled down to first with a lump on his face, and on the very next pitch, he up and stole second base. With greatest speed, he wasn't born, but he had the dirtiest uniform. With the greatest speed, he wasn't born, but he had the dirtiest uniform. Board was out of touch, kids were out of reach. She never gave up on her passion to teach. And even though the school's on the wrong side of the tracks, she crossed over and she came and gave back. We knew she could have left, but she stuck around to get everyone else's feet back on the ground. Then we would thrive and we'd achieve, 'cause she's the first one to arrive and the last one to leave. From the wealthiest town, she wasn't born, but she had the dirtiest uniform. From the wealthiest town, she wasn't born, but she had the dirtiest uniform. Both of them folks, they were heroes to me, and I grew up with hopes of something to be.
watch him play, listen to her teach, and I set out on my way to practice what they preach. So I heard my calling, and I found my thing. Now I spend my Folkin Tuesdays falling down to sing. But I'll get back up, just like they taught, and I keep on working with the tools that I got. With the prettiest voice, I wasn't born, but I'll have the dirtiest uniform. With the prettiest voice, I wasn't born, but I'll have the dirtiest uniform. Names in the lights, got out the van. Yet another night playing with this band, putting in the miles, living the dream. It's all worthwhile the times you take one for the team. With the catchiest sound, we weren't born, but we've got the dirtiest uniform. With the catchiest sound, we weren't born, but we've got the dirtiest uniforms. Oh, the catchiest songs we don't perform, but we've got the dirtiest uniforms. Oh, the catchiest songs we don't perform, but we've got the dirtiest uniforms. Thank you, everybody. No, really, thank you so much. Appreciate that. We pretty much, I feel like we, since we've been a band, we pretty much open up with the Indiana line or that song. I don't know, they both kind of set the tone. And I love playing and singing with these guys. And we often close it out with this song, which is actually closes out the album. But again, I'm just so grateful to these three guys for learning these songs and being in a band with me and putting our own twist on all this stuff. It's great.
Brand new twist.
I feel like this night's gone by fast. We're gonna have to extend this one. Let's rock out for a while.
Better go tell a village hater they're coming strong. We gonna pilgrimage tonight at dawn. Go tell the others that they're taking over again. You better go grab your baskets and your water jugs. Load up on supplies and load up on drugs. Sisters and brothers tell them they're taking over again. You better go grab your blankets and your clothes so warm. We're gonna wrap up all of the newborn. Fathers and mothers tell them they're taking over again. You better save up your voices, people, by and by. They're all we got to keep this village alive. Go tell the others that they're taking over again. You better go tell a village hater they're coming strong. We gonna pilgrimage tonight at dawn. they're taking over again. You better go grab your baskets and your water jugs. Load up on supplies and unload up on drugs. Sisters and brothers tell them they're taking over again. You better go grab your blankets and your clothes so warm. We gonna wrap up all of the newborn. Fathers and mothers tell them they're taking over again. You better save up your voices, people, by and by. They're all we got to keep this village alive. Go tell the others that they're taking over again. You better save up your voices, people, by and by. Save up your voices, people, by and by. Save up your voices, people. For I was in the Delta. Oh, I was in the Delta. And people, I felt you. And the way you feel. And I heard the bells ringing. I heard the bells ringing. And people were singing about the way they feel. I couldn't make out the language. I couldn't make out the language. But it sounded like anguish was the way they feel. Oh, I was in the Delta, the Mississippi Delta. Oh, Louisiana, and the way you feel. Oh, I was in the Delta, the Mississippi Delta. Oh, Louisiana, and the way you feel. Oh, I was in the Delta, the Mississippi Delta. Oh, Louisiana, and the way you feel. Oh, I was in the Delta, the Mississippi Delta.
side C.
Thank you, everybody. That was the album Flyover Country. You can grab it at chicagofarmer.com if you haven't already. And this week only, we'll send you some a koozie and some stickers with it. Thank you so much. We had a really great kickoff to the year with our pal Todd Snyder. Opened up some shows for him, and then we hit the road. And I have to tell y'all really supported the hell out of us, and you still are. But what I'm trying to say is I still have a closet at home full of 600 CDs and 300 vinyls. So feel free to grab them. Let me clear out some space.
Valentine's Day is coming up. It makes it a swell gift.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I might be able to get it to you by Sunday. One of our other new segments coming up here shortly. It's something we like to call Two for Tuesday. I'm really excited about this week's Two for Tuesday, one of my favorite songwriters of all time. We're gonna get there. I mean, if y'all thought the questions were entertaining. We're starting to get some offers to play this summer, so keep your eye out for that. We really can't wait to play live. We got offers to play tomorrow, but we're taking it slow. We're taking it easy. We want to make sure the time is right. We've waited this long, everybody, so. And if you were wondering, you're probably saying, after this amazing rock and roll show performance tonight, are you going to take any time off like next week? And the answer is a resounding no. What do you think? I'm rich? Think I'm a mystery shopper? We're going to keep it going at least through March. So I think we got two more in February, and then there's 5 Folkin Tuesdays in March, and then we're going to see what happens after that, all right? Everybody okay? Sure. Excellent. Yeah? Woke up this morning with the last night's blues. Tied one on, but I lost my shoes. Don't need a paper to know the news. Think I'll just go uptown. Everybody there's throwing around my name. Seems like I'm always catching that play. It's just another one of them small town games. Think I'm gonna lose this round. 'Cause everybody knows the kind of life that you're bound to lead, if it's wrong or right. Everybody knows all about your share of ups and downs. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Long tall Molly in a mini dress. Saturday night she's a ballin' mess. Sunday morning she'll confess. Everybody's listening now. Later on, bound that same night, 2 grown men in a ballroom fight. Factory's gone back on strike. Everybody's talking now. 'Cause everybody knows the kind of life
that you're bound to lead if it's wrong or right. Everybody knows all about your share of ups and downs. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Everybody knows. Everybody knows the kind of life that you're bound to lead if it's wrong or right. Everybody knows all about your share of ups and downs. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Everybody knows everybody in this town. Everybody knows. I woke up this morning with the last night's blues. Tied one on, but I lost my shoes. Now it's no secret, me and Molly's news. Everybody knows by now. Well, my time went so quickly, like lickety splitting, when I went out to my old 55. As I pulled away slowly, I was feeling so holy. God knows I was feeling alive. And now the sun's coming up, and I'm riding with Lady Luck. Freeway cars and trucks, stars beginning to fade as I lead the parade. Now I'm wishing I'd stayed a little longer. Oh, people, don't you know the feeling's getting stronger. 6 in the morning gave me no warning. I had to be on my way. The cars were all passing, lights were a-flashing. I'm on my way home from your place. And now the sun's coming up, and I'm riding with Lady Luck. Freeway cars and trucks, stars beginning to fade as I lead the parade. Now I'm wishing I'd stayed a little longer. Oh, Folkin Tuesday, the feeling's getting stronger. The sun's coming up, and I'm riding stars beginning to fade as I lead the parade. Now I'm wishing I'd stayed a little longer. Oh, can you tell me now? The feeling's getting stronger. My time went so quickly, like lickety-splitly, as I headed out my old 55. I pulled away slowly, feeling so holy. God knows I was feeling alive. Now the sun's coming up, and I'm riding with Lady Luck. Freeway cars and trucks, freeway cars and trucks, freeway cars and trucks. It's a 2 for Tuesday with our buddy Tom Waits, everybody.
Hi, Tom.
You won't probably hear Tom on 2 for Tuesdays on 101.5 WB&Q, and that's why we like Tom. Tom has kept me company on many nights, on many long car rides, especially before my wife.
Kick him out of the car.
It was just me and Tom for like all these gigs. He didn't carry nothing. He didn't hold any doors.
Drank all the...
He was just always there, yeah.
Took all the drink tickets.
I don't know where all the drinks went with Tom. He just kind of took them all. Tom Waits has such a catalog. This is one actually, this is a Tom Waits song that I learned from Hayes Carl actually. And then I found out there's a really killer Ramones cover too. We're gonna do something, I don't know, in between all that. These guys have been working hard on their harmonies, and I'm loving the way it sounds. Give it up for all the harmonies tonight, everybody. If you don't like to toot the own horn, like to toot our own horns, but pretty killer harmonies.
I'll do some harm to those.
Well, when I'm lying in my bed at night, I don't want to grow up. Nothing ever seems to turn out right. I don't want to grow up. How do you move in a world of fog? It's always changing things. Makes me wish that I could be a dog. Or when I see the price you pay, I don't want to grow up. I don't ever want to be that way. I don't want to grow up. Seems like folks turn into things that they never want. The only thing to live for is today. Gonna put a hole in my TV set. I don't want to grow up. Gonna open up the medicine chest. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to have to shout it out. I don't want my hair to fall out. I don't want to be filled with doubt. I don't want to be a good Boy Scout. I don't want to have to learn to count. I don't want to have the biggest amount. I don't want to grow up. Nope. Well, when I see the parents fight, I don't want to grow up. Yeah, they all go out a drinking all night. I don't want to grow up. I'd rather stay here in my room. Nothing out there but sad and gloom. I don't want to live in a big old tune on Grand Street. When I see the 5 o'clock news, I don't want to grow up. Yeah, they comb their hair and they shine their shoes. I don't want to grow up. I'd rather stick around the old hometown. I don't want to put no money down. I don't want to get a big old loan. Work them fingers to the bone. I don't want to have to float a broom. Fall in love and get married, then boom. How in the hell we get here so soon? I don't want to grow up. No, baby! To grow up.
Woo. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, we're Chicago Farming the Field Notes, everybody. That's 2 for Tuesday with the one and only Tom Waits. A song called Old 55 and a song titled, if you couldn't guess it, I Don't Want to Grow Up. Yeah. Check out the Ramones version and the Hayes Carl. I guess if this pandemic's done anything for me musically, it's made me learn a lot of songs from other people, which is cool. And we got a couple of other things out of it too. I'm gonna try a couple on you here. We get sentimental from time to time. Here's one of them. Lord have mercy. Thanks for hanging in there with us, everybody. Anybody know what time it is? 8:34. We played like a show. Gee whiz. So we will be here, ladies and gentlemen, for the next 7 weeks after tonight. It'll be me. Sometimes it'll be this guy. Sometimes it'll be this guy. Sometimes it'll be that guy. We're figuring it all out. But we thank you to the Rose Bowl for having us. Again, Martin and everybody on the production over there. This is really a fun thing to help keep us alive. And my wife has kept me very sane, very leveled. I'm so grateful to have her, and I'm so grateful to have this drive on Tuesday nights where I can come over here and see the fellas and hang out and shoot the breeze like back in the day and complain about stuff.
Thank you for joining me here tonight, Jane. Coming alone wouldn't have been quite the same, 'cause it's been so long since we've been here, ever since you left us early last year. I've been over and over, coming the fear. 'Cause there's all new faces in our old hangout, and they're playing 6 strings, but I'm too strung out to hum and a strum to this new twist. And there's that old stage where we play guitar and sing, and where we smashed that digital machine, and where we'd recite all of our quotes. Yeah, we'd stay up all night and roll through our notes, and we'd sing your favorite songs till we'd lose our throats. 'Cause there's all new faces in our old hangout, and they're playing six strings, but I'm too strung out to hum and a strum to this new twist. There's a new couple at our old table, carving initials and peeling off labels and erasing the way that it used to be. And I swear that I'll quit you, oh, I'll quit you one day. It's so hard to start, I'll start on Monday. 'Cause here I am, I'm doing the new twist, and it's not too bad if you give it a listen. And I finally again want to say, and I've missed you, Jane. I miss you, Jane. I missed you all. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah. Do it.
Today I saw an old friend of a friend of a friend, and we both wondered when we would see you again. And it's no surprising we ain't talking too much, with the distance rising, falling out of touch. Today I heard a joke about a joke about a joke. Got it from second-hand smoke. I laughed so hard I almost choked. And it's no surprising we ain't laughing too much. Got a fever that's rising, falling out of touch. Today I had a drink. With a drink, with a drink. Well, every push and pull I'd seen, a little further past the brink. And it's no surprising we ain't drinking too much, with the emptiness rising, falling out of touch. Today I heard another lie, about a lie, about a lie, and it began to multiply. It's from another out of touch guy. There's so many of them, and it's no surprising he's been boasting too much, with the numbers rising, falling out of touch. Today I had a dream, about a dream, about a dream. And I realized what it means. Been too much time in between dreams, and it's no surprising we ain't sleeping too much, with the restlessness rising, falling out of touch. Today I wrote a song, about a song, about a song. And now I know where I went wrong, 'cause when I waited too long, and it's no surprising, ain't interacting too much, may the music and the writing and get us back in touch. Tonight I lost an old friend of a friend of a friend. Thank you so much for being such a beautiful audience tonight, everybody. We are Chicago Farmer and the Field Notes. We're going to send you home with a little blues here. Let these guys cut loose some more. It's been so much fun. Thank you to these three fellas. Thanks to Martin and everybody on the production. Thanks to our producers. They let a few things slide through tonight, but looks like, well, I'll be here next week, okay? I'm going to tune for this one. And if you haven't yet, don't forget, it's our 25th anniversary show. 25 buckaroos will get you 2 koozies and 4 stickers mailed directly to your door. Yes, I will be delivering them through the snow and the rain.
That's the first Field Notes merch item, right?
It is, yeah. Field notes are a real deal thing.
Check it out.
Yeah. Yep. Black and white koozies. Chicago Farm, the Field Notes. Some pretty killer font there on the Field Notes, too, I have to say. Y'all are the best. We miss you so much. Can't wait to sing and dance and tell stories and get all weird with y'all one of these days soon. We're working on it. Once again, Jake Willis on all things strings and singing. Charlie Harris on the bass. Cody Jensen, all things keys and percussion and singing. It's been a pleasure, everybody.
Sitting on that porch, still worried like a log, trying to get you home through the evening fog, and I'm worried. Oh Lord, I've been worried. I'm worried about something 200 miles away. Tied up in that traffic, stuck at the gate. I'm barring something tragic, Lord, it's getting late, and I'm worried. Oh Lord, I've been worried. I'm still worried about something 200 miles away. You know I worry in my heart, I said I worry in my soul. The worst kind of worry, well, you can't control, and I'm worried. Oh Lord, I've been worried. I'm worried about something 200 miles away. How about another round, boys? you home through the evening fog. I'm in a hurry. Oh Lord, I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry to get myself 200 miles away. I'm in a hurry to get myself 200 miles away. I'm in a I'm in a mood of a Folkin Tuesday. Thank you much, everybody. Thank you, Folkin Tuesday. Thank you, Chicago Farmer fam. Thank you, Chicago Farmer and the Field Note fam. Thank you, Field Notes. Thank you, Martin and the production, the producers. Thank you, America. Thank you, Earth. Good night.
Can you bring? Wait, hold on. Don't bring audio in yet.
They can't hear us right now, right? All right, we're ready. Oh, my mom just texted me and said, great show. Hope she doesn't miss the encore. Somebody text her. So we go. So we're back. Shall we? Ready? Ready? I'm headed to the job. I got a hangover headache from singing all night long. I'm bleeding, please get me through. Ooh, you spend another morning with assembly line blue. My 15-minute break, it goes by in a wink. 15 minutes of work lasts for days, I do think. Another day, another dollar, paying my dues. Ooh, you spend another night with assembly line blue. Tuesday night. Well, you do one thing wrong and they take away your rights. I assemble in the morning, reassembling at night. They say, by the way, you're gonna work Sunday too. Ooh, you lose another hour with assembly line blue. I'm sighing and dying and panting for rest. That boss man is smiling with his feet on his desk.
I wish for one day he could walk in my pub. He wouldn't last an hour with the Cymbeline line blues. We'll be singing on a Folkin tune. Tuesday, forget about our lives with these COVID blues. These old COVID blues. These damn COVID blues. Happy 25th anniversary, happy 1 year anniversary. Happy National Pizza Day, everybody. We know what we're doing. Charge! Thanks, everybody. Happy National Pizza Day. Go get you some. National Field Note Day. National Folkin Tuesday. Anybody got any background music?